try before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. Every time that I come near her, I just lose my nerve as I've done from the start. Every little thing she does is magic.
Hello, my name is Mary Angela DaCosta, and I am tackling the issue of canine vaccination and preventative medicine. Over the past year, I have been interning at Pet Medical Center of Katy under Dr. Cruz. Something that really stuck out to me was the number of people that rejected the veterinarian's recommendations. So, I researched the most common vaccinations or preventative medications that are recommended by veterinarians, which are the Bordetella, leptospirosis, parvo, and distemper vaccines, as well as the rabies, which is required by the state, and any type of monthly dewormer and a monthly flea and tick protection. These are important because Bordetella vaccines protects against canine influenza, which is basically like the human form of the flu, except it also doesn't have a cure, and it is very contagious and it can harm a lot of dogs. Leptospirosis is a serious bacterial disease that is spread through urine or puddles along the ground, which this one's really important for dogs to get because when you take your dog on a walk, you can't always watch where they're sticking their nose into or their paws, and it could be transmitted in a very different number of ways, and this infects their lung and their respiratory system. Rabies is protected by the rabies vaccine, and it is a very deadly virus both to dogs and to humans alike. Roundworm, heartworm, and hookworm are all types of parasites, and these are all protected against by the monthly dewormer. Roundworm and hookworm go and attack the gastrointestinal tract and can cause issues in the kidneys, liver, and pancreas. While the heartworms are foot-long worms that thrive in your dog's heart and can cause issues in the heart, obviously, as well as the respiratory tract. Parvovirus and distemper are diseases that are most commonly transmitted to puppies, and these are very deadly. Parvo and distemper are some of the most important vaccines to get when you're in a puppy stage because your autoimmune system is very low and very weak, and most dogs that get parvo don't make it. Fleas and ticks are external parasites that scratch at the dog's skin, and ticks can even transmit Lyme disease or diseases into the bloodstream. So, getting your dog vaccinated is not only important because it is important to the safety of your dog, but also to the safety of yourself and your family. For example, these are a list of all the diseases, or the most common diseases that dogs are liable to get. Here in the middle are all the ones that humans can also contract. Ringworm, roundworm, leptospirosis, rabies, fleas, and ticks all impact humans negatively. And rabies is the number one most important one to protect against because there is no way to tell if you have rabies until after you're dead. So if an animal bites you and they have rabies and you don't go to the hospital, don't get it detected, you are almost 100% liable to die. So why don't people get their dogs vaccinated? The number one concern is cost. The second reason is the belief that the animal will not come in contact with the thing that will make them sick. I have seen this many, many times, especially against the lepto vaccine, where people are like, oh no, we don't take our dogs outside. However, your dog does go outside, because where else do they go to the bathroom? Outside. And the anti-vaccination movement. The anti-vaccination movement was first started with humans under the belief that vaccines cause autism. However, it has been proven by veterinarians all around the world that there is no such thing as canine autism. So vaccines are completely, perfectly safe for dogs and humans alike. So what is the solution? The only way that this problem can be solved is to go get your dog vaccinated. So there can be government legislation that enforces people to get their dogs vaccinated, such as with the rabies vaccine. Additionally, there can be a raise of awareness and raise of number of low-cost vaccine and preventative medication clinics, which do exist in some places. Okay? That's why you should get your dog vaccinated.